It's Sunday the 15th of July, tonight is Extreme Rules, and Hulk Hogan has just been reinstated into the WWE Hall of Fame. What? Amid a flurry of rumours of Hogan's imminent return, WWE Today issued the following via a press statement. After a 3-year suspension, Hulk Hogan has been reinstated into the WWE Hall of Fame. This second chance follows Hogan's numerous public apologies and volunteering to work with young people, where he's helping them to learn from his mistake. These efforts led to a recent induction into the Boys and Girls Clubs of America Alumni Hall of Fame. Hulk Hogan is back in the WWE Hall of Fame. And not only this, after a series of updates over social media and several websites chipping in saying that Hulk Hogan was spotted on a flight to Cleveland today, Hulk Hogan has confirmed that he's backstage at WWE Extreme Rules 2018. His tweet reads, "Just met with the WWE superstars, and on all levels the volume of love and support was overwhelming. I've been praying for this day, and I finally feel like I made it back home. Only love for the hashtag WWE Universe, brother. HH." Now, obviously, this has divided the WWE Universe. Hogan is a very controversial figure following some of the accusations levied against him after he made some racist remarks in a private video in what would go on to become the Gawker scandal. Hogan has since and on numerous occasions questioned why he's sort of been blacklisted and removed from WWE company history. And the news about Hogan being reinstated into the Hall of Fame has already raised a good number of eyebrows online. And the debate on whether the viewership is ready to accept Hogan once again is in full force. What is interesting though is the question of where this is going to lead. Obviously, given that he's there tonight, the rumor mill is going wild speculating that Hogan's going to return at some point on the Extreme Rules card. And if that were to happen, personally, I'd be very surprised. I just don't think the timing's quite right for a Hogan return, and there's not really a natural place on the card for him to come back. I have thought about it though, and I've got a couple of ideas of what might be more likely if Hogan was to return to the company. I think tonight especially, Hogan may be being followed by a WWE Documentary crew covering his very careful return to the company. And you know, as controversial a figure Hogan is, I think it's going to be something that would attract a lot of viewers to the network, especially following the circumstances around his sort of dismissal. And you've also got to remember that he's Hulk Hogan. He's sort of the image of wrestler. When you say the word wrestler to a lot of non-wrestling fans, they'll think of Hulk Hogan. And obviously WWE and Fox have recently entered into a business relationship regarding SmackDown Live toward the end of next year. And Fox are a network that are famous for being meticulous about their ratings and will try and squeeze every last drop they can out of a show on their network. And if Fox are wanting to make a huge deal about WWE, a name with the gravitas of Hulk Hogan might attract a lot more casual eyes back to the product. And then there's also always the possibility that they're going to honor Hogan's career with one final match. But I just can't see who Hogan would go up against in a final sort of career retrospective match for him. I certainly don't think it would be a good idea to return him to the main roster, even at a part-timer schedule, but I guess we're just going to have to sort of wait and see. And finally, in other news, Bryan has confirmed that he's very likely to re-sign with WWE. September 1st is the supposed cut-off date for Bryan's contract, and there was a lot of speculation as to whether he was going to return to the world of independent wrestling or maybe move on to a new venture, something such as New Japan. Bryan has sort of put those rumors to rest, stating that while the wrestling world is an interesting world right now, he very much loves working with WWE, and he loves working with his wife, Brie Bella. And so with that, there's a good chance that he's going to resign. He then went on to say that he wants to build a career-defining moment, something bigger than even his landmark WrestleMania 30 win. This certainly puts a damper on fans hoping for a Bryan indie return, but we look forward to seeing him continue in WWE. And that's our news update. I've been Sam from Cultaholic.com. You can follow me on Twitter here. You can follow all of us at Cultaholic. If you like what we do here at Cultaholic, you can check us out on Patreon. That's patreon.com/Cultaholic. And no matter what you do, don't ever forget to hit subscribe and join us.